live in Edison, New Jersey. Let's talk about it with your host, Andrew Bentavanga. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, let me just adjust that. Okay, now we're good. Thank you. Thank you. Can we cut that off, please? Thank you. A little bit more. Thank you. Hi, my name is Andrew Bentavanga. I am the founder and the show of Let's Talk About It. This show talks about the new technology, new music, everything else. You also, if you look down on the bottom, you can email me at andrewlettalkabout@yahoo.com, Twitter at Andrew Talks About It 1, and Facebook.com/Let's Talk About It. Oh, I just messed something up. Oh boy. Let me just add that again. Okay. So, welcome to my show. So we all know that the new iPhone 5 is pre-ordered today. Here are the views at 3:01. The Eastern Coast just started last night about 20 something hours ago. There's three things. They're the Pacific, the mountain, and yeah, the Pacific. Everything from 3:01 to 12:01. That's when it hit from the East Coast first. It has to hit the East Coast first, so it goes it goes to all the way down to there. So let's talk about it right now about the Apple store, and our today's topic is Apple iPhone 5, the event recap, new iPhone 5, iPod Touch 5, and the new iPod Nano. So let's get started. So Apple Store has 280 stores worldwide. They just released the Mac new Mountain Lion. For the Mac users, they upgraded to their iOS 10 Lion. They just downloaded the new Mac Lion. 7 million upgrades, I guess, worldwide, so that's good in the United States. The iPad sold 7 million. The iPad sold between April and June. Worldwide tablet market share. They said 62% that use the iPad. Others is 38% in April and June. I guess other tablets. I guess that's a big percent between April and June. 62. That's good. They made 2,500 iPad apps. So let's go down to business with the iPhone 5. So Time Magazine 2007 said the iPhone that has changed phone forever. I agree with that. When they just launched the new iPod Touch and iPhone 2. The iPhone 5 is 18% thinner. It's 7.6 millimeters mm. It's 112 grams, and it's 20% lighter. Has a 4-inch screen, as I guess they made it small or big. I guess the iPhone 5 had been updated to ultra-fast wireless 4G LTE. The downlink from all the up, or I mean up. They said it's 100% speed with the LTE. The LTE will support Canada as well, Asia and the Great Britain. So I hope that would be good. With this, I have a single chip. It's a single chip, a single radio, and a dynamic antenna. Still continuing with the iPhone 5. It's 4 boards on the iPhone 5. Speed up to 150 MB PS. That means megabytes per speed. So here it is about the processor of the Apple A6. It's faster performance, it's 2 times faster CPU, and 2 times faster graphics. They also launched their Page app for 2.1, same image from the iPhone 1.2. Music app with speed up to 1.9. What is it? Yeah, 1.9. It has review keynotes attachment 1.7. So here's the big problem. Everybody was talking about the battery life is not good. Well, the Apple people, like Tim Cook and the guy who created the app, iPhone 5, they said the iPhone 5 is better than iPhone 4. I hope so. This is their hours of they've been working on. It's 3G talk time 8 hours, 3G browsing 8 hours, LTE browsing 8 hours, Wi-Fi browsing 10 hours, video for 10, music is for 40 hours, and standby is 225. So they updated their new HD FaceTime backslash camera. It's I guess maybe backslash camera. Okay, it's 1080 pics. Improved video standability, so that's good. Face detected, and it takes photo while recording. Wow, now that's the good stuff right here. Still continuing with iPhone 5, last part. The FaceTime HD camera. They upgraded it also to 720 pics. It has a backslide illuminator. Also has 3 microphones, can call over 3G. Noise cancellation is also noise cancellation earpiece. So here it is. There've been rumors having about the Connect adapter about they're gonna change it. Well, they did. The rumors were right. They changed a dirty pin that I have on my thing into a 8-pin connector. It's like a small piece. Also wireless and syncing, and also it's lighter for the new iPhone. Yeah, because every time you plug it in, it breaks, and then inside it breaks. They're still improving it. It's 80% smaller, improving on disability. And we'll be selling a separate adapter. I guess when you plug that little thing in, it has that USB thing that you plug it in, like when on your iHome, that little small thing, it's inside it, and then you plug your USB inside it. So there is no price yet for the adapter connector. But you could go online right now. It's today is September 14, I believe. Is it? Yeah, September 14th. So the pre-order starts right now, and if you don't get it now, it's too late because everything will be out of stock. So they're gonna give you updates from Apple and everything. So here is the 3D mapping of Siri of the iOS beta 4. That looks very good. I'm gonna show a video at the end about that. It's like 3G. The Google, you know, when you take the Google, like your maps from Google, it's not there anymore. They have their own Apple thing with the 3G, and also it will not have YouTube anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know why. But if you go in the App Store and you type in YouTube, that's their new app now. Then you put it in automatically. You can't delete it and everything. So here's the prices for the iPhone 5. For the 16 gigabyte is $199. The 32 gigabyte is $299, and the 64 gigabyte is $399 with a 2-year contract. So the phones dropped off the timeline for the iPhone 3GS just got dropped from the timeline. I don't know. I guess it's not there anymore. But the iPhone 4 8 gigabyte is free. It's free. The price is free, but you have to still pay for the 2-year contract. Sorry, guys. I hope. So the iPhone 4S is 16 gigabyte with $99, and the iPhone 5 16 gigabyte is $199, 32 gigabyte is $299, and 64 is $399. So right now it's September 14, as we know. The pre-order will be set today. The official launching in September 21st. I guess what day is that? 21st. 1 week from today, they will be supporting U.S., Canada, Japan, Hong Kong, UK, Germany, Singapore, France, and Australia. They also said by the end of the year, 2012, they will add 100 more countries and 240 more carriers. So with the iOS 6 device, I found this online. I'm very genius, and I also found a video that has it. So with iOS 6 device, um, will support iPhone 4S, iPhone 4, iPhone 3GS, the new iPad, iPad 2, and the iPod Touch 4 generation that I just had here. The iOS 6 will be available on September 16th. That will be this Sunday. I repeat, this Sunday. I don't know when the class is going to be hitting that date. The time. The iPhone 5 will be having the iOS 6 when you guys come out in October. So, let me see. Okay. So, iPod and iTunes. Also, Apple upgraded their Mac computer from iTunes. It's fully not available yet, but it will be up to date. They also updated their iOS version. One for the iPad, iPhone, and iPod. This will be coming out with the iOS 6 iOS devices updated to iTunes, I guess already. Apple Store, iBook Store. It will be coming with iOS 6 for the Mac computers. iTunes just got updated to the iTunes 11, so that's very good. Apple said that get 2 million iCloud users. iTunes will be available this October, so that's very good. Now with iPod Nano, I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. You can't even find some, but the iPod Nano, the people did not like it from last year. Apple upgraded their Nano with a better screen and it looks way better, mostly used to the people. It's thinner. It's 5.4 millimeters. It's 30% thinner. They just add buttons for the Nano. Play, pause, back and forward. It's a 2.5 screen. Also with the iPad Nano, also will have multi-touch with the home button that we see on our iPod Touch iPhones. It comes with 7 colors. You also can watch movie widescreen videos, also add Bluetooth support. You could take it along in your car if you have Bluetooth in your car. So that's very good. Now let's talk about the iPod Touch 5. Oh my god, this, you will not believe it. I swear you will not believe it. It's, okay, Apple did a lot with this touch. It's a 4-inch screen just like the iPhone 5. It is the thinnest iPod Touch out there. It is the lightest iPod Touch. It's 88 grams and it's way light. The screen is 4 inches. It's the same thing with iPhone 5. Dual cool graphic, 40 hours of music, and a slight camera updated from the front and back. The iPod holds to take pictures just like a digital camera. They had this thing with this little sensor. It will be on the video like this small that you could take as a picture. It's very good. Continue with the iPod Touch 5 generation. Wi-Fi is up to 150 Mbps. That means megabytes per speed. Everything likes the iPhone. Bluetooth has been updated, so that's very good. AirPlay will be supported on TV. Wasn't supported before because I think you need a Apple TV. Yeah, you need Apple TV and a flat screen TV. If you have a big TV, dudes, guys, girls, ladies, men and gentlemen, boys and girls, my advice: just get the Apple TV so you could play video games on your screen, and I guess that's it. So everybody is so excited. Everybody's gonna have this iPod Touch 5. You know why? Because it will have Siri on it. When you jailbreak your iPod Touch and try and get Siri, it worked for some people, and some people it didn't work. Hold on. Wait, hello? We just lost video. Okay, we're on. Okay. Sorry guys. They will have iPod. We'll be getting the Siri supported for the first time ever. That's very good because with the jailbreaking, with the Siri, you want to get the jailbreaking thing with the Siri port and everything. Well, you don't need to do that now. If you have a iPod Touch 4 and you want it, then not getting the iPod Touch 5. I don't know, will they come with this support with iOS 6? I hope so, with the jailbreaking. I hope they could do it with the inside and not the outside with iPod Touch 4 that I have. The iPod Touch 5 will come with the connector dot, the 8-pin like the iPhone comes. Okay, you know the connecting dot I told you about, the dirty classic pin that I have. Well, it's gonna be different because it's gonna be the same thing as iPhone 5. It's a 8-pin takes like the iPhone 5. It comes with 5 colors. Here they also had new. They said also, rumors were saying they were getting. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay. I guess we lost connection once again. Rumors were having that they're making a design for 3 years so far, and now it's coming out. It's way better quality with the new headphones. So here are the prices for the iPod prices in October. The iPod Shuffle, it will be $49 for a 2 gigabyte. The iPod Nano with the new one is for the 16 gigabyte is $149. The iPod Touch 4G just dropped down to it's their new price for 16 gigabyte, $149, and the 32 gigabyte is $249. And the iPod Touch will become with Siri the 5th generation, 32 gigabyte for $299, and the 64 gigabyte is $399. The reason why they don't have the 16 and 8, the reason why they bumped it up to 32 and 64 because of Siri. That's it, because of Siri. Because Siri is a big device. It controls everything you speak and everything. Everybody knows about that. I just want to give you guys a heads up. So that's why they upgraded to 32 and 64. No more 16 and wait, is it 18 or 16 and 8? So they will not have the 8 and the 16 gigabyte for the iPod Touch 5. They only will have 32 gigabyte and 64. Once again, 32 gigabyte $299 and 64 gigabyte is $399. So I guess that's it. It's right now it's 9 minutes and 25 seconds. So we're gonna play a video from this guy from my device. He's one of my best friends. I subscribe him with all his new videos. Oh yeah, they were if you check on YouTube, they were saying they just launched the iOS 6 today. I tried to do that, but I didn't want to waste the chance. So they were checking out, but it didn't come yet until Wednesday, September 19th. So so let's play it right now. From iDevice from YouTube. So let's take it away, iDevice. Here we go.
April to June, and that they hold a 62% market share of the tablet market. That is a lot. Now, they also have 250,000 applications natively in the Apple App Store that do support the iPad, so that was pretty much it for the update. Now, jumping on over to the iPhone, Phil Schiller took on the stage, and he started talking about first how the iPhone changed the phone industry from 2007, so he made a chart from the first iPhone to the iPhone 4S, and then he went ahead and introduced the next generation iPhone, which they called the iPhone 5. Now, this is the sixth generation iPhone by Apple, but I think they went with the iPhone 5 because that's what most consumers were waiting for, and this is more of an update than the iPhone 4S. It does come in a little bit thinner at 7.6 millimeters thin, which is 18% thinner than the iPhone 4S, and it also comes in lighter at 112 grams and 20% lighter than the iPhone 4S. I think Apple's really trying to claim that thinner and lighter iPhone or a smartphone in the world title. So the 4-inch screen, like some of the rumors were true, the 4-inch screen on the iPhone 4S, and also the Retina display, of course, Siri, and some of the native applications such as calendars, iMovie, and also the videos application all got updated to support the new 4-inch screen here on the new iPhone 5. Now, also, Phil Schiller started talking about this ultra-fast wireless networking, which brings will support 4G LTE here in America, and it is way faster network in the HSP Plus found on the iPhone 4S. 4G LTE not only be supported here in the United States, but they also support most of the carriers up in Canada. They also support most of the carriers over in Asia, and also the guys in the United Kingdom also get 4G LTE support. This is really good if you travel a lot. Now, the Wi-Fi card built into the iPhone 5 also got updated with some new specs, faster speeds, and a nice bump. Now, let's talk about the next generation of graphics, the A6 processor here on the iPhone 5 processor, which twice the CPU performance and twice the graphics performance better than the iPhone 4S. Here's a graphic of some of the things that can perform faster, and Apple also debuted a game showing off the graphics. They look rather nice, I have to say. Now, with all this thing being added, battery life is a big issue. Apple went ahead and said that the iPhone 5 has a great battery, better than the iPhone 4S, coming in at 3G talk time, 8 hours, browsing is 8, LTE is 10, video is 10, music is 40 hours, and standby time will be 225 hours. So the back-facing camera also got updated to an 8 megapixel with better white balance, also illuminating back. And here are some of the new things it does with the new 6.8 processor in terms of picture taking. These are all some of the new things that it can do. Here are some of the pictures that we're taking with this new iPhone 5 and the new camera, and also talked about the photo sharing streaming service that they offer for their iOS devices. Now, panoramic picture taking is also available on the iPhone 5 with this new camera. Also, the panoramic picture taking, a lot of people wanted that. Now, it is a full 1080p HD, improved on stability, video, face detection, and also takes photos while recording. And the front-facing camera for FaceTime also got updated to HD to 720p. It also has its own microphone, and you can call over 3G. It has 3 microphones. This iPhone has 3 microphones and also some noise cancellation earpiece. Now let's talk about the much-rumored dock connector. Now, Apple went ahead and changed their classic 30-pin dock connector for an 8-pin dock connector. They say most of the things now they do it wirelessly, like syncing and all that good stuff. So here is a 8-pin dock connector that would be standard on the new iPhone here for the iPhone 5. Here are some of the things that are different. It is 80% smaller, improved durability, so that's a good thing. Now, they will be selling a separate adapter, so you can go ahead. They didn't say price for the adapters yet. I'm pretty sure Apple.com will give you all that information. So that is everything in terms of the new dock connector. Everything was true. So to wrap up the iPhone 5 announcement, Phil Schiller finished up with the 3D mapping, also passbook application, and some enhancements to Siri. Now, all these things we already seen in iOS 6 Beta 4 on some of my other videos, and that was pretty much a wrap-up of what is coming on the next generation iPhone 5 from Apple. Now, you might ask me a question, when can I get my hands on one of these? Well, the prices are as follow: $199 for the 16 gigabyte, 32 gigabytes will be $299, and 64 will be $399. Of course, that is with a 2-year agreement. Now, the iPhone 3GS got dropped from the line. iPhone 4 September 21st. And by the end of the year, by September, they're adding 100 more countries, which is 200 carriers. Now, iOS 6 will be supported on the following devices as you see here: the iPhone 4S, the iPhone 4, 3GS, new iPad, iPad 2, and iPod Touch. And that is available September 19th for all those devices.
Yay! This
The
Sunday.
iPhone 5 will also be having iOS 6. So now let's talk a little bit about iTunes. Apple also updated their Mac computer application iTunes. It's not fully available yet, but they will be updating it. And they also updated the iOS version, the one for the iPad and the ones for the iPhones and iPods. Of course, this will come with iOS 6 for the iOS devices, as well as some updates to iTunes, Apple Store, and iBook Store that will be coming with iOS 6. But for the Mac computers, iTunes also got updated to iTunes 11. Apple also say they have 200 million iCloud users with iTunes, and they added some new sleeker design for the Mac computers. Once you be able to get the update, you'll get some new widgets and stuff for the Mac computers to control your music player for iTunes, which will be available in October, and that is iTunes. Alright, so now let's talk about Apple's most popular music player, that is the iPod Nano. Now last year's iPod Nano I totally did not like, so this year Apple went ahead and updated their new Nano with a better screen, a bigger screen by the way, and it just looks way better because it looks like more useful to me. And now it is thinner than last year's model, 38% thinner by the way, coming in at 5.4 millimeters thick. And also they added some buttons here on the left for play, forward, back, and pause. And the screen is 2.5 inches, and it also works with multi-touch and also has a home button like an iPod Touch. It comes in 7 different colors, and here are some of the colors: gray, black, purple, green, blue, yellow, and red. Video you can also watch on this iPod Nano, and it looks, according to Apple, it looks good. And also, they also added Bluetooth support in case you want to take it along in your car and you have Bluetooth support for mobile devices. So now let's talk about my favorite iPod, that is the iPod Touch. Apple did a lot to this new iPod Touch, starting off with a 4-inch screen just like the iPhone 5, and of course, the iPod Touch is 6.1 millimeters thin. It is the thinnest iPod Touch out there, and it also is a bit lighter, with coming in at 88 grams. That's just way, way lighter. And like I said, the screen also is a 4-inch, but it does sport last year's processor of the iPhone 4S, the A5 processor, which gives the iPod Touch a double the speed from last year's model, and the battery performance is 40 hours of music. Also, the iSight camera got updated, front and back facing camera got updated. Here are some of the specs. It has a 5 megapixel back-facing camera, and the front-facing camera is also HD for all those FaceTime calling. Now, some of the applications also run like iMovie, and this new thing that they added on the bottom right, which is like to attach it to your wrist, kind of like a digital camera. So I think that is a really cool implementation for the iPod Touch. I know younger people like to get these iPods and carry around. Now also Bluetooth also got updated, and you can also now AirPlay mirroring to your TV, which wasn't supported before. And yes, Siri. I know a lot of people are going to be getting this iPod Touch now, offers Siri support, and the iPod Touch got a great addition, also carrying the smaller dock connector and coming in 7 colors, or 5 colors, gray, black, blue, yellow, and red. Now, one of the things that also caught me by surprise was that Apple has spent 3 years on designing these new headphones. Now, this last rumor came right before the event, and I wasn't fully convinced that Apple was going to be releasing this new set of headphones, but it is true. So this new pair of headphones has better quality. Apple spent years of design and engineering for these headphones. Here's the case that they come in. Now, once you buy an iPod Nano, they do come with the iPod Nano once you buy it. Well, you don't have to buy it separate, and also for the iPod Touch. Now, prices for the new iPods is $49 for the new Shuffle. Also, the iPod Nano is $150. The iPod Touch, last year's model, 16 gigabytes and 32 gigabytes is $150 and $250. And the new iPod Touch only comes in 32 and 64 for $299 and $399. Now, the new iPod Nano and iPod Touch will be available in October. So that is pretty much the entire event. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little rundown. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Like always, guys, all the links are down below. Make sure you click that like button if appreciate it. It's been iDevice, and I will catch you guys real soon. Peace.
Bring my mic over here. So they were right. They were right. Um, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. They were right about that. iPod Touch. Just came out. The iPhone 5, iPod Nano. The official launch day is today. It's very, very good. Very good. It just talks about like new things are coming on, and I love it. It's so good. Um, People are asking, how do they get this? Like, how can I get it? Like, it's very like, I don't know. I'm looking it up right now. Um, okay. Very good thing. It's very smaller. Once again, let me just review my notes. iPod Touch, um, 5 new Siri comes with headphones that gets everything else. Prices. I have a 32 gigabyte. It was $3.99 plus my sister's too. Um, it's like very. How should I say this? It's like very good for these iPod Nano phones. I think if the world keeps changing every year with the phones and everything, this is the 21st century, man. The 21st century. Everything when people do is like very. Okay, guys, that's my end of the show. You can email me at Andrew, let's talk about it at yahoo.com. You also could click on my like page. I created a new one at facebook.com/let's talk about it. You also could follow me on Twitter for all events and information about the world at twitter.com/let's talk about it one. This is Andrew Pennsylvania from Pennsylvania Live from Let's Talk About It. Good night, and I will see you on my next video. Peace.